Hi guys, this is a VR for John, the Northeast Bushcrafter. He's asked me how I get my grind lines nice and straight. He's going to get himself a little Clark 1x30 grinder. So there's a few little tips for you, John. This is how I do it. So I've made myself a little grinding jig. Looks rough as a badger's, I know that. All it is a bit of 2x3. Tacked a little bit of pine on the front, making sure that this edge is nice and square, straight. This acts as a little shelf, little rest to put your knife blade on. And on the bottom, I've just got some little bits of hardboard tacked on. So when it sits on the tool rest on the front of the grinder, these little bits of hardboard just kink it in, so the cutting edge of the blade is pushed into the belt, like so. That gives me my 10-degree angle. You can put as many pieces on the bottom as you want to increase the angle or decrease it. You just have to have a little bugger about with it, and you know, until you get the angle you want. You can make yourself several of these, so you've got, you know, different thicknesses of material covered. So you've got your knife blank. A little bit of a sneaky peek. This is a bit of 10mm thick stock that I've got. It's a bit of spring steel. Used to be torsion bar in a rear axle of a VW camper, I believe. So on this edge, I've coloured it in with a paint pen. I like to use a brighter colour as I can. This looks orange on the camera here, but it's actually pink. And then I lay the blank on a flat surface. I've measured how thick it is. It's 10mm, so I've got a 10mm drill bit. 10mm drill bit with a point. You lay the blade on the flat surface, the drill bit on the flat surface, and drag it down, and the point scribes a line, gives you your centre. So I scribe it there, and I'll flip it over to this side, scribe it again, and you should end up with a centre line, as you can see there. So once you've got your centre line marked, lay it on the little shelf onto your tool rest, and you can draw it across, flip the blade round, draw it across the other way, and you get nice straight grind lines. Now the other thing that can make your grind lines uneven is the pressure. It's the pressure that you're pushing it onto the belt, and also the speed that you drag it across. So you want a nice even pressure and a uniform speed as you're drawing it across the belt, and you should end up with some nice straight grind lines. Now a couple of other little tips for you, John. When you get your 1x30, comes with a big plastic guard over the side here. Now you want to remove that. Underneath the tool rest there's a little piece of metal screwed on the side here. I'll remove that as well, and that enables you to slacken the belt off on the little knob at the back, and you can change your belts without having to take the tool rest off. Makes it a lot easier and quicker. Also on the top here there's normally a little clear plastic guard to stop particles getting thrown back in your face. Take that off, because once that's removed, when you want to profile your radiuses and that, you can use a little wheel on the top. Word of warning though, you're removing all the safety guards. When you're grinding, make sure you use safety glasses and a respirator. Very important, guys. Anyone who's watching, whenever you're grinding, use a bit of safety equipment. You only get one pair of eyes, and you only get one pair of lungs, man. So I do enough damage to my lungs smoking these, so you know, use your safety gear, guys. I hope that helps you, John. If you've got any other questions, don't hesitate, drop us a line, and if I can help you, I will. Ta-ra for now.